It is 9:30 a.m. and we are headed to Tunes and Tales orientation right now. We normally aren't even up at this point.
Oh no. No, I am.
Usually get up a little bit around 10.
But you also stay up till like 2 or 3.
Yes. Today would have been my grandma Betty's birthday.
I think she died, I think she was 72. Yeah, she was really a great lady. Kind, and she worked hard and had them just about consecutively. My mom loved to dance. She loved to get it out there in 50s dance.
My name is Zach McNabb. I'm from Johnson City, Tennessee, and I play guitar and sing with my band Zach McNabb and the Tennessee Esquire.
My name is Caleb McNabb, and I play the violin and upright bass, and I play the bass and violin in his band.
At the same time. Get the
Birthday boy! How old are you turning?
15.
15, nice.
I'm the mom. This is Uncle Denny. He first brought Presley and introduced us to Slick Joe Thick from the John Kelly Band over in Nashville.
That's me.
And he introduced us to Tunes and Tales when we first came.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Been our friends for probably, what, year and a half, 2 years? We all met each other over at Anacrista, and they've been coming to our gigs since then. What do you guys work as? What are your jobs?
I work with taxes.
And I work in accounting, so we're boring. You guys weren't singing when we first started watching. And that has really added a lot. And I was talking earlier tonight about how I love the background vocals. It really adds so much. And of course, you're on the lead vocals now. And Jessica is on the lead vocals. You guys have really progressed in just a couple of years. Like I said, it's really progressed so much.
Thank you.
So the house band everywhere and gigs like that, and of course Tunes and Tales is back.
Yeah.
It's easier to find you.
Yes.
We're all over the place now.
Yeah.
Oh, you were a singer.
I sang in a couple of hair metal bands back in the late 80s, early 90s, yeah. And I was following hair, but there was more in the front. It's nothing in the front anymore.
We just finished here at Margaritaville. We had such a great night and some friends showed up. It was really fun to see them. It was a good night. A little sleepy now, ready to go home.
This is Colby, our friend. Hi. Where do you work at?
I work at Dollywood.
You work at Dollywood.
Oh,
We're
we're videoing each other.
Where are the keys?
Here's Colby, our friend.
Their names are Caleb
And
and
here's Dad.
Carson and Colby, Cody and Caleb.
And there's Dad going to go get the truck.
Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can.
We like to by the law. Speak now and Presley can blink your face.
Yep.
Well, make go to college.
JD Simo and Joseph Fick, there it is. Yep, awesome. Happy 4th of July! I saw a post from an English guy today that said, Happy Treason Day, you peasants. We are on our way to Tunes and Tales right now.
First night for us.
Yep, first night for the summer of 2022. It's great. Tunes and Tales is a program that is put on from the city of Gatlinburg where they hire us and a bunch of other acts around the area to come and perform for all the people in Gatlinburg on the streets. We get to meet a lot of friends that work in the area.
We get to meet a lot of people from all over the world, really.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
That's what
yeah,
makes it awesome.
Oh yeah. The Gatlinburg Parade was actually last night. It is the first in the nation. So it was at midnight last night. And we have done the parade for several years in a row now. The 4th of July parade and the Christmas parade for Gatlinburg. But
It was nice to have a break from it. Yeah. What do you listen to online, on podcasts and stuff? Mine would be Rick Beato. He is an amazing musician that puts a lot of really good content out. I listen to My Twangy Guitar a lot, so most of the stuff that I do watch online is going to be musicals. I also listen to Joe Rogan a fair amount, and to listen to a lot of things like about Laurel Canyon and Mamas and Papas, all that, 60s, back in the 60s, 70s, all the different bands that would go through California, just up above Hollywood area.
Jesse, who do you listen to?
I mostly at home will listen to Billy Graham. He had been doing sermons, and the ones that are on video are from about the 40s up until almost present day. I listen to his teachings a lot on various subjects, and actually one of the coolest things was when we were at the Ricky Skaggs concert, he knew the Graham family. So whenever he would mention that, you know, he got all excited. Billy Graham said he liked his hair, and so Ricky Skaggs wouldn't cut it. Listening wise, it's for more entertainment. If I want to just go off after a gig or something, then lately I've been listening to Dry Bar Comedy. It is hilarious and without cursors. And I will just laugh and I'll quote them to our family throughout the week. And then one other person that I follow, especially for dancing and popping, is Poppin' John. I was so excited a couple weeks ago when he liked to comment
The pizza dude?
No. Poppin' John. He was on the World of Dance TV series. Really an amazing guy. He's a Christian, and on YouTube he does tutorials, and so I'll learn how to dance through those.
Okay, it's my turn now. I listen a lot to Dr. Jordan Peterson. He is one of the world leading psychologists and just has an immense amount of knowledge. I will listen to his campus lectures to his doctoral students a lot, and his Big Five personalities, and about how each person can individually do things to improve upon their life. It's helped me, I believe, immensely in the past, probably year that I've listened to him. I usually listen to these talks while I'm working out or mowing our land. Another one I listen to a lot is, they're called Slapstream. They're from Georgia. He's in California right now, and he is one of the best slap upright bass players in the world. He has about 75 of just like 2 and 3 hour interviews with the best slap upright bass players, and so I listen to those all the time. I really love them, and I get to learn a lot from them and how they think about music and what they do. Last year I listened a lot to bodybuilding sites, Renaissance periodization. Dr. Mike Israetel does in-depth scientific discussions on bodybuilding and musculature, how to get lean and to peak week, and reverse dieting. I find it quite fascinating.
One day in Selena's store, I let him slip away. He's looking for that home I hope he finds. I trade all my tomorrows for one single yesterday, to be holding by his body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for
I'd like to introduce this great great couple right here. We've known them for years. Could you tell us a bit about yourself?
I retired. I worked in research for 31 years, and we come to Gatlinburg to pursue our musical career. Didn't really know it was going to amount to anything, but we have really enjoyed this. We met some wonderful people, and they've made us feel at home. And as it stands now, you couldn't drag us out of these mountains. We met some wonderful players. So,
Like
it's
y'all.
been-
Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
We love you guys.
How long were you in the military?
I was in for 2 years. I was drafted in the very last lottery system that they had. But it was a good move, though. When I just got out of high school, I didn't know what I was going to do, couldn't go to college. When I got out of the Army, I had a plan.
I have always done art and worked with my hands and just lots of different things.
And their daughter is a big shot out in California. Yep. We've known them for years and really love this couple. Thank you.
God bless you. Thank you.
I would like to introduce Southbound 77. It is a child group of bluegrass. Oh, let's all turn actually. Here we have Ida Rose.
Getting my hair
Yeah.
My name is Eddie Ray. I play banjo.
My name is Tay. I play guitar.
My name is Blake. I play fiddle.
And he's a security guard.
You should check them out. They're based out of North Carolina, right?
Yes.
Nice.
We have Instagram and Facebook.
And here's Lila.
Yes, here she is.
Sorry.
What do you play?
I play guitar.
Nice.
And how old are you? I'm 12 years old.
12 years old.
She's older than Lake.
What? Well, it is great catching up with y'all. This is their first and last weekend here for the whole group, and then Ed Ray and Ida Rose are going to stay and maybe Lake are going to stay for the rest of Tunes and Tales. So it's great to see y'all. Love y'all. Bye. Okay, we just finished at the fireworks, and now we are here at Tristan's house. So say hi.
Hi.
Name, college, age, all your info.
My name's Tristan LeBoard. I go to Walker State Community College.
Social security number, bank account.
Do not give the. Piano, something like that.
She
This
lives
is
way too long.
the beautiful Presley Warren.
Thank you.
By the
Okay.
silver-tongued Kristen. Or Tristan.
Miss Shirley, want to say hi?
Hi.
Hi. We're here in her home right now. She is a dear friend. We've known her for probably about 3 years, something like that now. And just love them. We come over here oftentimes after Tunes and Tales, and we'll hang out for a couple hours.
Thank you, Presley. You're so sweet.
They're back.
Oh, misty eye of the mountain below, keep careful watch of my brother's souls, and should the skies be filled with fire and smoke, keep watching over during the sun. Every blue corridor I pass reminds me of when.
This is our friend Addie Levy. You want to tell us a bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm a primary mandolin player. I've been playing for 10 years. I have a bluegrass band. I played for a couple duos, and I'm a Dollywood performer. So I've been here with Tunes and Tales for 8 years now, and Dollywood 8 as well.
Hey, here I am with Kayla Podge. She's a friend of ours here at Tunes and Tales. How long have you been with Tunes and Tales?
This is my 3rd year with Tunes and Tales. And I work on the train at Dollywood as well. I've been there 7 years.
Nice. So are you a conductor?
Yep, I'm a conductor on the train.
Nice.
And comedian.
And comedian, yes.
Cast your spell on me, baby, turning my mind into stone. We'll be your boy. I want the world to see that you were meant for me.
Okay, close out to the weekend tonight. Yeah,
There we go.
second night of Tunes and Tales here got completely rained out on us, and they're expecting a goalie washer in about a half hour here, and so they just called it quits.
We're supposed to do the shindig at 9:30. We
Yep.
ended about 8:15, I'd say.
The first half of tonight, I was actually very sick. I felt very dehydrated and heat exhausted, nauseated. Yes, and some points I felt like I could black out, and it sucked.
Yeah.
Actually, I felt that way most of
And we
tonight.
still made her balance on the bass.
Yes.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Yep.
Right out of the blue. Two people walk up. It was Eugene and Inda Veers. He was the worship leader of the Vineyard in Clarksville when I first moved here. So I played in his band for a long time till he moved to go be a co-pastor of a vineyard in Bristol. It was awesome. And Inda is an amazing drummer, and she's played professionally and toured.
We're gonna head Townsend right now. We're gonna pack up and head home tonight.
And get through before the storm comes. And of course, these people doing 10 miles an hour are not going to help the situation.
Very busy 5 days we have had here. Thankful that we have been blessed with the work, because when COVID hit, 2 years ago, it was a nightmare.
We're always living feast or famine. There was a whole lot of famine during COVID.
But the Lord still provided.
Always.
He gave us He gave us a place that we could play. He
Yep.
gave us money through that, and
Yep.
the Lord still provided. It's where we can keep this
Yep.
lifestyle.
Bye.